So if you come onto the bolster, now I've created a little unsteady surface, which means my core has to work harder. So using a prop doesn't necessarily mean things are getting easier. All right, reach your right leg back, plug the ball of your right foot down, shift your weight back into your right heel, stretch your calf out, and then rock forward. Stretch back. It's like a slow ballistic stretch forward, back. Good, Barbara, forward, back, forward. So all kinds of stretching are good. You want to do all of them in the practice. Hold the forward, lift out of your hands. Option A is here. Option B, left arm reaches forward. Option C, add right leg lifting. Breath in. Lower your foot if it's lifted. Lower your hand if it's lifted. Turn your right foot to the right. Reach your right arm to the sky. It's easier if you swing your left foot out of your way a little bit. Good, David. Now press, good, Molly. Press your index finger and thumb on your left hand, the bottom hand, push it down and slightly together. Bend your top arm, bend your elbow a lot. Bend your elbow a lot. Pull your elbow back and turn your chest to the sky, almost like you're going to flip your dog. Hold that. Lift away from your left hand. Turn your right palm down. Look at your pinky finger spin, and then reach your arm as far forward as you can. Lift your heart, lift your head slightly, look up for 8. Spin all the way back around, hands and knees. So neutral would be hands and knees. Shifting back is going to be deeper if you come into a child's pose, but then the head has to drop down. A downward facing dog is going to be more vigorous, but then your head is also dropping down. So you have 3 options. Tabletop, which is more neutral. Child's pose, which is a bigger flexion for your spine, i.e. opening the spine for some of those conditions I talked about earlier. Down dog is neutral. You've got the natural curves of your spine, so it's not really going to hurt, or it's good. But it's not as flexion oriented as child's pose. Come back down to hands and knees. That's where we're going to meet. Stretch your left leg straight back. Plug the ball of your foot into the mat. Pull back. Feel the stretch through your calf. Push your hands down and forward. And then slowly rock forward and back to massage the arch of your left foot. You also might notice that you're gently engaging with this work, your left quad. Hold the forward, pause, lift out of your hands, option A. Option B, right arm floats up. Option C, left leg floats up. So all core, we're working front, side, and back in this little series. Lower your foot, lower your arm, move your right foot to the right, spin your left foot flat, reach your left arm up. So working foundation first. Right hand roots down. You can almost squeeze your fingers in a little bit. Refine your top arm, bend your elbow so you have space. Move your arm and rotate your chest up so you have more space. Keep lifting out of your right hand. Watch the tendency to drop your head down. Lift up, palm flips in, arm reaches back behind you. Best of your ability. Look up, 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 up. Keep reaching the outer edge of your left foot down. Slowly release. Hang out, hands and knees, child's pose, or downward facing dog. Great. Okay. Hands and knees obviously will be a little easier. Down dog will be a little more vigorous. Down dog to plank will be the most vigorous. What I want to work on with you is the feeling of not just bringing knee to your chest, but asking your right thigh, the front of your right leg, your quadricep, to breathe the reason why your knee is coming to your chest. It's a little different orientation. All right, whichever position you're in, lift your right leg up. Exhale, make your quad reach to your chest. If you're in down dog, that could bring you to plank, or you could just be in plank if you really want super strong work. And we're repeating this 8 times. Squeeze knee to chest. Now, the trick of the trade is I squeeze my knee to my chest, and then I keep imagining that my knee is squeezing into my chest or my quad is squeezing when I reach my leg back out. So I squeeze in both directions. Good, Stevie Ann. Squeeze in both directions. Make it about your right thigh. 3, and it's going to fire up your core. 2, 1, back to a down dog or a child's pose. Or a neutral tabletop. Good, Barbette. And we're going to practice that on side 2. So you find what it feels like to squeeze the leg to your torso, and then you keep the feeling of squeezing your leg to your torso when you reach back out. And that'll keep you very strong and very integrated. Can be done from hands and knees, can be done from a down dog, can be done from down dog to a plank, although that's harder to maintain that idea because you're moving your body and it might feel like you can't quite get the idea both directions. Hardest is going to be plank. Squeeze knee in. Whatever that feeling is for you to squeeze your leg in, you keep that feeling in your core as you reach your leg out. Squeeze in. Whatever it is you're feeling when you squeeze in, keep that feeling as you reach out. And do 8 rounds.